I look bald, so let's fix that.
I look like I blended color.
Hello. Today I'm with Amy and we are filming a video. Okay, we need to be serious.
Sorry,
this is a serious YouTube video. My videos are very serious.
I'm not.
Today we are trying Starbucks drinks. Ooh, so we have 4 drinks here that we're going to be trying, and we're going to be answering some of your questions that you sent in. So strap yourselves in. Let's get started.
What do we have?
So this one is an iced caramel macchiato.
You just glitched. You're like, we have.
Well, because it like looks like
iced cara. Iced cara.
Iced caramel
macchiato
with oat milk to go.
It needs a stir.
It does.
How do you like?
Oh, wait, gotta show.
Oh.
Wait, is this? It's focusing on my face. I guess so.
Well, we should have grabbed a straw.
We probably should have. Well, that just tasted like coffee.
It's really not mixed.
No.
Caramel?
It's just coffee.
And even if it is just coffee, it's not great.
No, it's Starbucks coffee, so... yeah. Look, I feel like, because it's not mixed, and we don't really have a way to mix it, because we didn't get a straw, which is probably on us. I don't know how I feel.
Like, it's not great. 4's a good number. Alright. Good. Nice.
We're going to be answering some questions now. Okay, I haven't found them yet. I'm not that prepared.
I want to mix this whilst you're like...
Yeah.
Oh. Let's not do that.
We'll be back. The coffee has been sent outside the car. It's just too messy.
Room.
Naughty corner. Okay, let me figure out which one I want to ask.
Naughty coffee. Naughty.
What are 3 things you guys can't live without? Okay, are we doing like basic like stuff like family, friends? Or are we just gonna like things?
I don't think my family's a thing.
No. And I feel like that's just a given. Like if that's not on your list, it's kind of like okay.
Yeah, okay. Things I can't live without.
I feel like one of yours is probably jewelry.
I can definitely live without it.
But like you always have jewelry on. We're doing like basic things.
Okay,
We're not doing like...
I know. Your phone?
Yeah. But that sounds like I actually genuinely could live without it.
Yeah, but like you said jewelry. Phone?
Okay.
Your car's very helpful. You could live without it, but like your car, your phone, and the gym. But that's not a thing.
It is
your gym membership.
Oh, the gym? Yes, correct.
You can't live without jewelry.
Well, I don't know.
No, wait. No.
What am I supposed to say?
I know. That is hard.
Okay. Hot drinks or like just like hot...
I didn't know what you're gonna say for a second.
Hot drinks or like just drinks in general.
Yeah. Okay. That's
like
good.
Matcha, tea, coffee.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
Like music.
Yeah, but then you too.
Why is this so loud? Well, you didn't answer that. So
I liked my answers.
Well, you didn't answer music, and you said you too. Why didn't you put in your answer?
Well, 4 things.
Arguments on camera.
Wait.
Caught in 4K. Whoa. Should we do another one?
Yep. Okay.
If you could see any artist live, who would it be? And it can be someone you previously saw. Wonder what my answer's gonna be.
You know, that's really hard.
I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I'm gonna actually say something different though, because that's kind of predictable. Yeah.
Harry Styles and Taylor Swift for you.
Yeah.
And then...
Have you seen Tori Kelly already?
No, because of COVID.
So Tori Kelly
Tori Kelly.
Or like
And The Weeknd.
SZA maybe?
And SZA.
Yeah.
Stop!
Okay, we love that.
Stop.
Okay. And that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. So this is a shorts matcha green tea latte. As you can see, it's
little one with oat milk.
Should you go
It's
first?
just a pure
'Cause I've never had
matcha.
matcha before.
Natalie's never had matcha.
I've never had matcha before. Ooh, first time trying matcha.
It's so sweet.
I'm scared.
That's not, yep, but it's still like, it's so sweet.
Yeah, it's very
And maybe
sweet.
it's the oat milk as well, making it really oaty.
Why is Starbucks a hit or miss? Like the video I did with my mum, the drinks were
Yeah.
so good.
I
But
don't know.
like they weren't too sweet. That is definitely sweeter than any of those drinks I had.
Really?
Yeah.
And this is supposed to be like a pure matcha. It wasn't even vanilla.
I don't like it. Too grassy.
My dad says it reminds him of being on a farm.
Like, I don't know. I think it's maybe one of those drinks where you have to like drink it more to get used to it. Because I didn't like kombucha when I first tried it. Kombucha. But then I started liking it. I'm gonna give that like a 1. Like
2. Because,
how do people like? There's probably people that drink that every day.
well, it's not like proper
Like you go
matcha,
to Starbucks
like,
and get
do you know what I mean?
that drink every day.
horrid.
How do you know each other and how did you become best friends?
Stop.
I feel like we mentioned this in our best friend tag back in like 2017 or
Please
something.
don't go watch that.
Link in description. No. We met on the first day of primary school. So
We
in
sat next
Australia
to
it's
each other.
called like prep. So we sat next to each other on the first day.
Yeah,
of
you sat literally on that side of me.
Stop. And we like, I mean, I can't exactly remember like how we actually became friends. I think
We used to race each other with our work.
We used to be really competitive. Would compete against each other to finish, like who could finish our work first. I would even just be like stupid stuff like colouring in, like who could colour in first.
I don't
Like,
even remember. We weren't in the same year 1 class.
No.
But we used to email each other
yeah.
using our mum's emails.
Yeah.
And used to send like family holiday photos.
Pictures and stuff.
When I remember doing that in like year 3, and because we weren't in the same class, but we were still friends because in year 2 we were in the same class.
Yeah.
We would go like this to each other. Like, do you remember
Like
that?
email?
We're like, email?
And
Ew! I just got the ick! Ah! Anyway, but that's how we became friends. But then we proper became closer in year 5 and year 6. But we were friends throughout that whole time.
Yeah. Leg days or arm/back days? Back.
But you're
Back
back.
and biceps.
Oh, I really like that day too.
Definitely.
I like legs until I wake up the next day.
I do like leg day. It's just like sometimes it takes so much out of me, whereas I'm always down for a back and bicep session. Like,
oh, back and bis, yes.
Yeah. So that's my answer.
If it's push day, like,
I love a good push day. Why did you? This was like months ago, but you asked a question. It's like, how do you know each other?
did I?
Yeah. See? Wait, hang on. I should just put it on the screen.
Yeah.
This is the next drink.
Iced shaker strawberry GT.
So iced shaken strawberry green tea lemonade.
Oh.
I should work at Starbucks. I could just read
Shaken
that.
iced tea, strawberry lemonade.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Really?
Smells good. Yeah. I hope it's not too sweet. Like.
Starbucks should release perfumes. It needs mixing too.
It does. That's kind of nice though. It's not too sweet. It's refreshing.
Yeah, that tastes so much like, because I get the green tea lemonade one of this, and it tastes pretty similar.
It's just like no.
This one's just more strawberry. And the strawberry's down there too, mind you. Which is probably why.
Probably. I like that one.
Yeah.
Nice on a nice
You can
hot
taste it as like
summer day.
lemonade-y too. Like,
Yeah. I feel like maybe like an 8. It's like kind of a lot. I don't know.
is that like too nice? Like,
I don't
Starbucks
know.
never gonna find out anyway. It's like a solid 8.5.
What if I get like an email wanting to collab, like
And
they
they're
want to
like-
collab with me, and then they do some market research and they find this video and
they're
they
like-
actually go, you know what? No.
she has our matcha. Matcha?
If you're watching this Starbucks, I'm down for a collab.
Watch the other video that you did. It's good. 8.5.
I like it. But yeah, the strawberries at the bottom, so.
8.5.
Any habits or lingo you've gotten off each other? I don't know. I can't think, like, Because I feel like if I do anything, it's just I don't really realise.
We both
just
go
hang out a lot.
stop.
Yeah, I actually think that's probably the one thing, like the stop and like the hand, like
Stop!
this.
I've been doing
the
doing
one-
like this and that from
Yeah.
like since like year 12.
Yeah,
though.
I think that's probably the one thing I noticed. It's like this stop. Because I do that a lot, and then I'm like, oh,
Right, who does it?
you.
Me. You
Yeah.
got me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Probably.
Don't we just all do that? Stop.
No. No. I think that's probably like the one thing that I've noticed recently. But apart from that, like,
Stop.
I don't know. Don't.
But like everyone does.
Yeah. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? It changes like kind of frequently.
Well, I know you really want to go back to Italy, and I know you want to just go to Europe generally, and you probably want to go to Greece.
Yes.
There you go. You do want to go to America too, don't you?
I do. There you go.
I know these teams.
I know that you really want to go. Did you just voluntarily drink that?
No, I smelled
Oh.
it.
I know that
think it's
you.
the oat tip, sorry.
I know that you really want to go to Paris.
Yeah, I do actually.
So there you go.
And London. For like childhood's sake.
Oh wait, I mixed it
Slay.
a bit.
More straws.
Ooh,
Really?
the strawberry like hits a bit more. And we'll see you guys next time. It's the slips.
You know the kids are like,
and they just keep going and going,
Yeah.
and they don't take a
they're
break.
like, kids come inside, and they're like, you know what I mean?
I do. Oh.
We definitely did that.
Oh, definitely. What are your favorite outfits?
You do that. You go up.
Like intaking
You're
a
trying
huge
not to
gasp
do
of
it.
air. I'm gonna cry. What are your favorite? I can't be serious now.
You go like,
What are your favorite outfits or clothes or thing you love wearing? Crocs, my Fresh Love hoodie, flare leggings that I'm wearing right now.
oh yeah.
So good,
Yeah.
because it's like they're
Oh,
so
flare
comfy
leggings.
and it just looks like you're wearing like pants. Like you are wearing pants, but like, you know what I mean? Didn't mean it like that. Anyways, so flare leggings, my Fresh Love hoodie, my pearl necklace,
Yeah, true.
my cross necklace.
I feel like I always wear the same thing.
Anything White Fox, any White Fox jumper.
Yeah. I could have said that. Oh, pinky. I love cargo pants like a lot, and I like wearing them with like an oversized tee. But if I'm not the cargo pant option, then I really like fitted tees. I mean, this one's like a cotton on one. I like the Glassons ones with like leggings and like Converse. I just wear the same thing all the time, really.
Paris energy.
I do like flare plants. Flare plants.
Flare plants.
I just like, I like clean look, but then I also like the more street style, and that's like the whole thing. On Instagram. No, joking.
Okay. Let's move on to the last one.
Move on to the next one.
Ooh. There we go. Yay! This is a iced shaken mango passion fruit tea thingy, or maybe it's not a tea. I don't know.
Tea thingy.
Do you want to go first? I tried the last one first. I love mango so much, so I feel like I'm gonna love
That's
this
why
one.
it needs stirring really bad.
We should have just like on purposely like served really loud to make people think we actually drink like that.
I prefer the other one.
Okay.
I think it needs stirring.
Yeah.
But we need to drink more so it can syrup
Everything's
more.
at the bottom.
Yeah.
Because that one tasted so different when the strawberry came through, you know?
Just give me a little bit.
I was like, I didn't realize that was my bag. There you go. It needs mixing. Aesthetic. Just kidding, that was not aesthetic. Not even in the frame. Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel.
It's curly.
Did you hear that? It was like, I'm not gonna recreate that sound. Oh no.
Okay.
I like that one.
Happy shopping.
Happy shopping. Okay. Let's finish off with like some advice because I feel like that.
Yes, I love advice.
Let's do this one. How to transition from just normal high school into VCE.
They do not teach you enough about the transition into high school. They say you're going to love uni because you're doing what you want. Actually, you're still going to be doing a lot of work.
Yes.
It's a different environment, and yes, it's better because you actually grow into like your own person more. But like, as long as you know that like you're still going to get work, and it's actually going to be a whole balancing act. But it's like a really good part of life still. Like, but as long as people don't hype it up too much. So,
wait, we're talking about uni. Oh, the question was from like high school to VCE.
Oh, it was difficult for us too because we were in 2020.
Were in COVID, like.
So like I know I worked my butt off in year 10, and then I did like a year 12 subject in year 11, which was my best subject overall, which tells you that year 12 was obviously like not great.
Yeah. I
like,
feel like these high school questions are always like specifically year 12 ones are hard for us to answer because it's like we had such a weird year. So it's like
we're not very helpful with that.
Yeah. It's like obviously there's a lot more work that goes from like year 10 to 11, but like I guess just like creating good study habits is like a good idea in year 11 because you get time to kind of like practice year 12 in a way.
And like don't focus on the ATAR. Like I know people need specific ATARs
for a course,
but like and they always talk about there's pathways. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
They always talk about pathways and like there really is.
Yeah.
Like yeah. And then you get too focused on like doing well because you want a good number instead of actually learning, which is actually way more important than getting like a 95 on a test.
Yeah, exactly. So and just like don't stress too much about grades.
Make it fun, like write, like I don't know, if you learn with like songs or like Kahoots and stuff, like
Kahoots.
Like
I miss those.
So much stuff that I learned was in the fun way because it actually sticks with you because you can apply it to your life. Like learning about hay fever stuck with me because I have hay fever. There's a lot that they should be teaching in school that they don't.
Yeah. I would say also just enjoy like high school because as much as everyone kind of wants to finish school, and like I prefer being out of school than in school, but there are times when I look back and I'm like, oh, I wish I took that more, like I wish I was more grateful for like being with my friends every day. Like,
yeah, and the opportunities that you get, that is like you're not gonna get that easily outside of school. Like if there is a performance thing or I don't know, the school's like going overseas, like I know like
go.
It depends, but if you have the choice and you can, like just take it. It's so much easier because your time is so structured in school. It's so much easier. Yeah. Like now it's like, oh, that'd be so much fun to like do a play. I'm like, I don't have time to do a play, but like in school
you have more time.
So much easier. Please take the opportunity.
There you go, guys. Just have fun, like at the end of the day.
Yeah. Oh my days.
And then the next one is kind of a broad question, but maybe we can. This happens like literally every time I come here. It's like, why do I even film here anymore? How do you guys navigate life and relationships?
If you do not prioritize yourself, you cannot show up in relationships. That's the first step.
Fill your own cup before you fill someone else's cup.
Yeah.
Wait, is that how the quote goes?
I guess.
Or is it fill your own cups so then you can fill someone else's cup?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You get the point.
You get the point. I tried to be really like, and it didn't work.
Like, if you know how to recharge yourself and you know how to be alone, actually, the word alone has a lot of negative connotations. So let's just shady this up. Solitude
does not mean lonely.
No, and the word solitude is positive. You have to use the word solitude. It's really important, and if you find it difficult to be alone, that's something that I think everyone needs to work on, because then there's something deeper.
Yeah.
You know? And if you want to show up in other relationships, you need to be content with yourself, which is obviously a journey.
Yeah.
But take that time alone so that you can be present in other relationships.
Yeah, because I think when you're always with other people as well, you don't get that like time to really like think about what you like need for yourself in a way. Because it's not selfish to like look after yourself. It just depends like where you're prioritizing that in terms of other stuff. But it's
in some ways it's
good,
not,
like,
because you're going, hey, I'm choosing me so that I can show up for you.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah, it's not like, oh, I just want to be alone. Like, it's, you're doing that so that you can show up better for other people.
And that means learning to say no. That means learning to like not be scrolling on your phone when you could be like taking yourself for a walk and a drink and like going to the shops by yourself and being comfortable. Doing that. Yeah, that's the best. I love going like shopping by myself. If you don't like being alone, I highly encourage you that's what you should work on this year, because it's super important.
I feel like I should do a video on that, because I feel like I've got like so much better at like going. Can you imagine if it was my car and we're like, okay, we're here like, oh, people are watching us. What was I saying?
Take yourself on solo dates.
Yeah, like just take yourself out to places. Like, it doesn't even have to be like the beach. Like, literally just go to a cafe and like sit alone. Like, that is actually so therapeutic. I love sitting in like a cafe.
And it might be really hard at first, but like once you learn what you value and how to like enjoy being by yourself, and what feels
so much easier. I love like taking photos and creating content, as everyone knows. Like, I think that's the thing that I love doing in life, is just like capturing memories, but also like having a good balance between that and also just like living in the moment. I think it's a big thing for me, and just like having fun and not stressing about things too much, because like life is so good.
What was the question?
How to navigate life and relationships.
Navigate life.
That's like, it's just like my outlook on life is like live in the moment, but still like live in the moment and have fun.
Live in the moment, have goals.
Yes.
Have goals.
Have things you're working on.
So you are still thinking about the future, like that's important. But also, don't do that so much that you forget where you're at. Listen to people. Listen to people. Oh my gosh.
Listen to other people, like, and actually like take in what they say and apply it.
Show up for people, be honest with people, be vulnerable with people, really get to know people, and you don't have to have a gazillion friends.
Small circles. Like, once you get out of high school, small circles. Like, I got my 5 people or whatever. Yeah. I'm good, you know.
And vocalize when you value someone, because sometimes it might take you saying that for them to be like, oh damn, I really value you too, but I wasn't sure where you were at with that, and you might have been weird if I put too much energy into you.
Oh, well there you go. I feel like we could like
look at the whole
do a separate video. If you guys want a separate video, let me know, because like I feel like this is like
we could go into a lot of depth in life quotes. We love helping people.
Yeah.
And I think
that's ultimately the
something that we both value, that I can think I can say for both of us. I'm just keep doing this. I'm gonna put it down. Is that we both value self-betterment. And we're not betterment or
I don't think so.
Betterment.
I know what you meant.
Self-improvement.
Correct.
And I think, but it's self-improvement from a non-selfish point of view of like having good mental health, good physical health, good spiritual health, so that you can show up for other people. So it's like an all-rounder kind of thing.
Yes. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
On that,
like, I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know if you want like a part 2,
or would you like one of these,
or just like in general a advice video, because I feel like we'd be so down for that. So if you have questions or anything, ask away. With all that being said, we'll see you all, well, we won't see you all, I will see you all next week for another video.
Bye.
Bye. Woo.